Last hour, Tottenham back for Savinho. Man City star fed up with bench role, £65 million deal on the cards this winter. Welcome back to Tottenham News Today channel. Tottenham are preparing to reignite their pursuit of Manchester City winger Savinho in January, according to Dean Jones. Spurs were heavily linked with the Brazilian star over the summer and were willing to pay more than £65 million to secure his services, only for Manchester City's hierarchy to block the transfer. At the time, Pep Guardiola made it clear that he wanted to keep Savinho at the Etihad Stadium, believing that he could play an important role in the squad this season. However, reports in recent days have suggested that Savinho was far from pleased with City's decision to prevent the move. Sources close to the player have hinted that he had already envisioned himself as a key part of Tottenham's long-term project, one of the leading figures in Thomas Frank's new-look side. Since then, the situation has only become more intriguing, with Savinho's frustration reportedly growing due to his lack of opportunities in Manchester. So far this season, the 21-year-old has not started a single game for City. He has made cameo appearances off the bench in matches against Manchester United, Napoli and Arsenal, but his playing time has been limited and inconsistent. This has led many to believe that Guardiola has made his decision on his preferred starting winger, with Jeremy Doku seemingly established as City's first-choice option on the left flank. For Tottenham, this development could not come at a better time. Thomas Frank has made a strong start since taking over at N17, collecting 10 points from his first 5 Premier League matches and leaving Spurs joint second in the table. The Dane is determined to build on this momentum and sees the addition of a dynamic wide forward as key to taking the team to the next level. Dean Jones has confirmed that Tottenham are still keeping a very close eye on Savinho's situation and would be ready to pounce if there is any indication that City are willing to do business. Spurs are still monitoring Savinho, fully aware that he wanted the move in the summer, Jones explained. His game time is far from convincing at City. Guardiola wants him to stay, but Savinho needs to see where he fits in. If the situation doesn't improve in the coming weeks, Tottenham will be ready to revisit a deal in January. There is a growing belief that Manchester City will find it difficult to block a transfer a second time if a serious bid arrives. A package in the region of £65 million would test City's resolve, especially if Savinho himself pushes for the move. Spurs remain confident that they can persuade the player that North London is the perfect place for him to become a star, offering regular minutes and a central role in their ambitious project. If Tottenham are successful in bringing Savinho to N17, it would send a powerful message about their intent under Frank's leadership. This would not just be a signing for the present, but a cornerstone for the future, a player capable of thrilling fans and helping Spurs compete for major honours. With January fast approaching, all eyes will be on whether Tottenham can finally get their man. Spurs are interested in signing the Real Sociedad midfielder Bryce Mendes. According to the COYS, they would be willing to offer around £35 million in order to get the deal done. The versatile midfielder could be the ideal acquisition for them. They need more goals and creativity from the middle of the park, and the 28-year-old could be the ideal fit for them. He has the technical attributes to do well in the Premier League, and he has shown his quality in La Liga consistently. He produced 8 goals and 5 assists in all competitions last season. The move to the Premier League could be ideal for him at this stage of his career. He will look to test himself at the highest level, and he's at the peak of his career right now. Tottenham certainly have the finances to get the deal across the line, and it will be interesting to see if the La Liga outfit are prepared to sanction his departure. Convincing the midfielder to join the club should not be too difficult. The move to Tottenham will be a huge opportunity for him, and he is likely to be attracted. It will be interesting to see how the situation develops. The midfielder is capable of operating in central midfield, as an attacking midfielder, a deep-lying playmaker and a box-to-box midfielder. His versatility could make him an invaluable asset for the club. The player has the experience and the quality to make his mark in the Premier League, and this could be the right time for him to take on a new challenge. He could make an instant impact. Spurs have an ambitious project and a quality team. They could help him fight for trophies. The move could be ideal for all parties. The reported £35 million investment could prove to be a reasonable outlay as well. That's all for today's update. If you enjoyed this video and want to stay up to date with everything Tottenham, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a story. Don't forget to drop a like and share this video with other Spurs fans. Together we can keep growing the Tottenham News Today community. Thanks for watching, and as always, come on you Spurs!